Welcome to Her Business, Her Voice, Her Conversation. This podcast was created for the boomer woman leaving corporate, and now you're looking to reinvent yourself, become an author, an entrepreneur, a podcaster. Well, each episode will leave you with clarity. You will come away with the yes, I can and yes, I will reinvent myself mindset. So come on, let's do this. I'm your host, Markel Levette. Podcast guests show up on purpose. They are ready to impact the world. Let Media Package convert your interview into a 2-page feature article in a leading women's leadership magazine. Over 40,000 readers. Tell your story. Expand your reach. Media Package. Details are in the show notes. PodcastAcademyOnline.com. Built for the busy entrepreneur. Their podcast becomes a marketing, a branding tool. Podcast Academy Online is where you learn to imagine, develop, launch a podcast at your own pace. PodcastAcademyOnline.com. Hi, everybody. It's Markel Levette back with a brand new episode here on Her Business, Her Voice, Her Conversation. Well, I had every intention of bringing you Alicia Doyle's story, but ran into some technical problems with her headshot, and it just wasn't going to be right to try to push that forward without having the correct presentation. I'm just going to tell you the truth. So, in all honesty, I'm working on getting that taken care of so that I can bring her awesome story to you. But then I stepped back a moment. And I thought maybe I wasn't supposed to bring that story to you this week. Maybe, just maybe, because I can't shake the article that Meghan Markle did for the Times. I can't shake that. Are you okay? You see, I look around and I see a lot of success. But then I see a lot of despair. I see a lot of fear. I see people in need of a distraction. I see a lot of struggle. And if I see it, you do also. And I'm thinking about all of the people that I'm connected to on Facebook and definitely on LinkedIn, and how I don't even know how I'll connect with all of those people. How on a platform where it's best to form relationships, how I'll even begin to do that. And I think that it is imperative that we have relationships these days, that we ask each other, are we okay? That we see each other, that we look into each other's eyes, that we really listen to each other. I think about the seniors that are trapped in their home, or those with the illnesses that are just making it too risky to get out and be about and shop and, even grocery shop. That's deadly for some people. And I think how lonesome that can be. So anybody who knows me, they know that I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what I can do. Just what part can I play to help a section of mankind? If not the whole world, then what about the people that I'm connected with? So I reached out to jazz singer, legend. Oh my goodness, she is a composer and artist. And on November 24th, 2020, she found out that she is being nominated for a Grammy. The 63rd Grammys are looking at her. And I'm talking about the one and only Carmen Lundy. We've already done that interview. So I'm going to bring it to you. I want to share music with you. I want to share, well, we won't be able to play her music, but I want to share that conversation. And the days before I actually publish it, I will share some songs that are over on YouTube in particular so that you can get a flavor for her. You can let her get into your system and into your psyche, into your social morality, and so that you can get to know this fabulous, fabulous lady that I've been listening to for years and years. And I'm thinking I want to have a brunch party. So, you know what I think I'm going to do? I believe that I am going to publish my conversation with Carmen Lundy and open it up to a see you on Sunday brunch party. And people will be invited. Of course, it's virtual, men and women, yeah. And let's just come. And we don't have to, we can listen to Carmen Lundy, her interview, which is just stellar. And then we can have brunch. Let's just talk. Let's just see each other. We don't even have to talk shop. But I know that a lot of people these days we are on the lookout for collaborations, but now this will not be a pitch fest. We'll get together and we'll make sure that everybody knows what we do and how people can find us. But I would so love for this to be an opportunity for us to know each other, to at least see each other. It would be on Zoom, and I'm thinking that I'm going to do it. Why wait? Let's do it this Sunday, which is it's December the 13th. Let's do it. A Sunday. And I'm thinking probably 2:30 Pacific Standard Time because I want folks from the East Coast to be able to come on. And like I say, I see it as an opportunity for men and women. Let's just see each other. Let's just talk. If you, and I would like for everyone to have their cameras on. And if somebody catches you drinking your favorite beverage, then that's okay. It's brunch. Okay. So if you're with me, let's do it. So I have Carmen Lundy already. She's already on board. Larita Shelby, she's on board. And there are a couple of other people that I'm reaching out to. And you're probably asking, why is she going after, excuse me, the jazz people? Well, back in the day, I used to play the songs from the unsigned artists. I always felt had a soft spot in my heart for the folks that would ride or die for their music, and they would sell the CDs out of the back of the trunk if they had to. That kind of entrepreneurship, that kind of faith always caught my eye. So Larita Shelby is an actress. She's a jazz stylist and, my goodness, a moderator and author. And I have listened to her. I've watched her. I read her book. I've been in her presence, and I want her to come and talk about her body of work. She's already agreed to do so. So I want to take all of December, the Sundays of December. I want to see you on Sunday and let's have brunch. So we'll start it out on December the 13th, December 20th, and December 27th. Because I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a distraction. I'm ready to take my mask off. I'm ready to have some good conversation. I'm ready to throw care to the wind and just sit back and learn some things from other people in December. Not that I don't, that's my job. I bring on the folks that teach not only you, but teach me also about reinvention, how to become an author, a podcaster, an entrepreneur. But this is different. We can talk about the snow in New York or the snow in the Midwest if you like. You know how dinner parties are. You know how brunch fodder is, how conversation goes. We don't even have to talk. We don't even have to talk shop if you don't want to. So, if you are interested, go ahead and send me an email, Margot, Margo, at margolovat.com. That's Margo, Margo, at Margolov, as in Victor, ETT.com. Send me an email. Let me know that you want to come to see you on Sunday. And I am so excited and involved with this. I'm going to give away some holiday gifts. And, let's just have some fun. Okay? So I will put the particulars in the show notes here. I hope you join me. There's no charge. Let's just come. I think I'm going to cap it at 25 people so that everybody has a chance to introduce themselves. And, you know, if you see somebody there, you find somebody there that you're interested in having a deeper or further the conversation, then they'll tell you that where they can find you, that where you can find them either on LinkedIn or, Twitter. They'll let you know. So it's just a thought that I've had, an idea that I had, and I'm simply moving on it. I thought about it this morning, and so we're going to do that. All right. So I will definitely post on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram concerning the date. And sorry, you can't come if you don't send an email. All right. You can't come if you don't send a email to Margo, Margo, at margolovat.com, because I have things that I want to give away. And you can't come if you don't have the Zoom link. So when you send me your request, then I will send you the Zoom link and we will see you on Sunday. All right. I guess that's it. Somebody may say, Marco, you sound a little bit sad. Well, a lot has happened. And my family also has as blessed as we have been. The day after Thanksgiving, we lost a family member very sudden. So, you feel the weight of those things and you see the plight of what's going on. And no, it doesn't just pulverize you. It hasn't pulverized me, but it makes me want to do something different. It makes me want to reach out to the folks that I'm connected to on LinkedIn so that we're not just a connection, that we get to know each other, that the folks that are on Facebook, that they're not just folks that you follow on Facebook, and the algorithm won't even let you have half of, or oh my God, it's light years away from even halfway getting in contact with those folks, having access to their posts. So, you know, as an entrepreneur, you build your own table. You set your feet up under you set your pretty shoes up under your own table, and you invite people to come, and you set the atmosphere so that like-minded people who just want to let their hair down, who just want to talk about the snow in Chicago, Illinois, or maybe the sunshine of warm and inviting Southern California. Maybe you just want to sit around and you just want to listen to the conversation. Maybe you just want to be in the presence of some other folks. Okay? That's possible. Remember, we're not going to come and sell one thing. We're going to let everybody know what we do. And then if they decide that they want to follow you on social media, take that conversation deeper than they can. All right? We're not going to pressure anybody. The world is pressuring people enough. The economy is putting enough pressure on people. That's the last thing that I want to do. You love jazz? I'm bringing some folks that do some really good music, and they've been doing it for some time, bringing you the conversation. Now, my show does not pay ASCAP royalties, so we're not going to play any music. I respect these people too much. But now, if they want to hum a tune or strum a bass or something like that, I'm definitely not going to stop them. But that's what I have planned. Come join me. Join me. Say, Margot, go to MARGO at MARGOLOVETT.com. Say, I want to see you on Sunday. And I'll send you over the Zoom link and you are in. It's just that easy. We don't have to keep complicating things. Aren't you over that? I know I am. All right. See you on Sunday. I'm Markel Levette. Her business, her voice, her conversation. I'll be back next week. Bye-bye now. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. I want to see you on Sunday. I want to thank you for listening to Her Business, Her Voice, Her Conversation. Couple of things that I want you to do. Right now, go to my website, pick up a copy of Her Business, Her Voice, Her Reinvention, how I went from game show hopping to international show host, author, and speaker in 1 year. Number 2, please freely listen to each and every episode. Share them out with your family, friends, the men in your lives. And then number 3, get in contact with me, one of the experts that have been on the show, because I want to make sure that you reinvent yourself. I'll be back next week with a brand new episode here on Her Business, Her Voice, Her Conversation.